you have the power to control what is happening around you. When you think of problems as just a minor inconvenience, it's not the bigger picture, but just a tiny granule of sand, you will find that it feels so much easier to function. Hello and welcome, my Aquarius friends, to your weekly reading. The following message is for you, and here are your cards. Reversed Three of Wands, reversed the Change, reversed the Storm, reversed the Sand, the Sweet, reversed the Song. If this is your first time on this channel, hello and welcome to Mystical and Whimsical Tarot, where I upload reading for all the signs throughout the week. If you would like to see more readings for your sign, consider subscribing down below, leaving a comment, and a thumbs up. I really appreciate your presence here this week, my friends, and let's get back to the reading. Aquarius, my friends, the picture of an earthquake this came in my mind. You know how when an earthquake happens, the landscape changes. You see a lot of ripples in the ocean. You see a lot of land moving, heaving, and flowing. And I feel like that is what's happening in your life right now. Or those of you who are experiencing this, that you feel like the ground beneath you is constantly shifting, right? And you are just filled with so much turmoil and restlessness, just shown by the reverse of the storm here. Everything that is happening, my friends, thankfully it is not happening in physical form, because that would be so devastating. Thankfully that it's not happening in that way, that it's all just in the mindscape, right? In your mind, that a lot of things around you seem to be changing out of your control, and you feel powerless to cope up with all these changes around you. If you are in that situation, my friends, this reading is for you. The following message is definitely for you, my friends. If you are in a situation, right, where you feel that the ground that you are standing on is always shaking, and you cannot stand still, that all this shaking is causing you to fall on your knees, right? My friends, here is what you need to do, as shown by the reverse of the sand here. The reverse of the sand here, when it shows up in a reading about the mind, about mental issues, it is saying that you have to learn to look at things as one piece of the whole picture. They are not the big picture, but they are just a small piece of it, right? And when you think of all these things that are happening to you as just small pieces, when you look at all these things that are happening to you as just a small piece of, let's say, the whole puzzle, it'll be so much easier to manage it, isn't it? Instead of looking at all these changes as the big picture, it becomes so overwhelming when you just think of them. When you overthink, my friends, right? When you see everything that is happening as, that's it. Oh, that's a whole picture. I can't do anything about it anymore because it's so grand. No, my friends. The reverse of the sand here is saying that you have to change your mindset. Look at all of these things, right, as just a granule of sand, right? It is just a granule of sand. It is so tiny. It's just a piece. You have to look at the whole picture, at the whole piece of the puzzle, right? That small piece, it's easy to move it around, right? It gives you the power to manipulate this. Whatever is happening to you, my friends, you have to realize that you have the power. The power to control what's happening to you, okay? You may seem to be constantly falling down on your knees because of all these quakes, of all this shaking. But my friends, in reality, right, you do have the power. Because the sweet card here is always such a great card to show up, especially in upright position, because it is saying, my friends, that your mind and your body are connected. Okay, I'm sure you're physically getting too exhausted. You're probably losing a lot of weight from all this unrest. But my friends, if you take control of the way your mind thinks of certain things in your mind, in your surrounding in your life, my friends, you will find physical comfort. You will be able to relax, to breathe deeply and easily, right? Because our minds are such powerful things. Whatever we think, we manifest. Whatever we think, our body does, right? When you are constantly thinking of problems as problems, right? You become restless, you become fatigued, you become depressed, you become sad. But when you think of all of these things that are happening to you, when you think of problems as just a minor inconvenience, it's not the bigger picture, but just a tiny granule of sand, you will find, right, that it feels so much easier to function, because you know that you have the power to control what is happening around you, and you have the power to dictate the outcome of whatever it is that you are facing right now, right? As shown by the reverse of the song here, you will find harmony. If you do what the sand and the sweet cards are advising that you do, you will find harmony both in your mind, in your spirit, and your body. You will find peace. You will find unity, right? You will find rest, right? You will find rest, my friends. You will find harmony. So I hope this following message is of help to some of you. If you are in this situation, I really hope, my friends, that you will see that you do have the power to change your own landscapes. That's how powerful you are, my friends. You just need the proper mindset, right? And you will be able to do so many great things. So, my friends, please subscribe to the channel, and I would love to have you part of this community. And leave a comment down below if there's anything that you would like for me to ask the universe on your behalf. I would be truly grateful to be of service to you. So let me know if there's anything I can request on your behalf. I can pray for you. And yes, I will see you guys next week.